はい、どうも、フェイでございます。クリステイルズの続きやっていきます。よろしくお願いいたします。変更のサンプルもう一個取って。今日は。どういうこと？やり直すって何？ここにある柱ね。一瞬何が起きた？バーニング。あ、呼んできた。クーラント。あ、なるほどね。シューできるんだ、こうやって。ディフェンスがない代わりに冷却ができるらしい。サンプルどこ？メンディー。あれ、こっち側もいける。あ、宝箱だ。トリラの印象。あれ、もう一個のサンプルどこにあんだ？もう一個見つかんないな。東側じゃないのか。こっち側に2個あるとは思えないんだけどにゃーん。そう、このとこに1個あったんだよね、さっき。どこにあんだ？でもあんな遠いところからなんか取れてるってことは、こっちもなんか遠めのところからプリって取れるのかな。なぜかこの石像のあたりから取れてる。どっかあんのかな。こういうところかと。ああ、そこかな。なんか右奥のあの上のとこ怪しくない？配置的に。俺、あそこめっちゃ怪しい。そこっぽいね。そこの横の像はこれは？あ、これ違うんだ。マジかい。絶対それかと思った。もう一個のサンプルどこだろう。あんな上の遠いところのわけないもんな。 それはドッペルが変身するまでが遅すぎ。あ、違うか。なんか上にもあるな。いや、あれでも届かんもんな。どこから取るんやん。これちゃう。奥に2個あんのかな。これ2個あるんですかね。見当たらない。もう1個どこ。これ全く見分けじゃ区別がつかんところがね。確かに彼らが憧れる昔の JRPG はそんなのが多かった。ここ行けるんかいみたいな。ギガサででかい。うちのガンダムよりでかい。すげえ、こんなに逃げられないことある。その音でいいんだ。魔法は幽霊でも普通に入るね。そこはこの違う。シャンプルだか。これどこで取れんの。もう一個のサンプルガチでわかんねえな。どこなんだろうね。わかんねえなこれ。手がかりがちょっとなさすぎるな。なんで上のあそこから取れるのかもようわからんしな。困っちゃいました。 もっとめっちゃ入り口とかにあるのかな。
Mining is where can
まあインディーだからしょうがないな、こういうのはな。手がかりがねえな。ちょっとマジこんなんやってるとすげえ時間かかりそうだから、もうガンガン進めちゃおう。多分この後もこんな調子だと思うんですよねちょっともうガンガン進めます。おそらくね、こんな後もずっとこのぐらいの感じだと思うんですよ、探し物系に関しては。なかなかきつい感じになってると思うんだよな。むずめになってる。むずめというか、まあ今風じゃないというか、インディーらしい感じになってると思うんで、ちょっとそれに本気でちょっと向き合いすぎるといつ終わるかわからんみたいになっちゃうんで、ちょっともうガンガンいきますわ。なんであそこが届いてるかもよくわからんしな。理屈がどうこうじゃなくて、ここにあるんじゃいみたいな感じだと思うんですよねここに設定したからここにあるんじゃいみたいな感じだと思うんで、それ多分見つけるのきついからね。こういうとこないですもんね。うん。それこそ本当になんかペケ叩きながらずっと全部の壁歩くみたいにノリになっちゃうと思うんで、ちょいときついですね、それは。まあ、ちょっとやり込みは任す。やれる範囲のやつだけやります。全部やってたらちょっとね、多分えげつないことになると思う。
Oh wow, look! It's indeed it has.
What are they celebrating anyways?
The anniversary of the final battle from the First War. Many people died repelling her first assault on Crystallis. This parade... And now, she's building another army and trying... Yes. If we don't find a way to stop her... If she succeeds and that vision comes true, most of the world will be destroyed. We have...
So we're
Yes! Yell if you see a
なんかあるな。
What's this? A projector. Matthias?
Leave it to me. Perfect state as expected.
A projector with a hologram.
activate it. Activate.
So there you go. Do you have the ring?
Huh?
It appears it's been partially corrupted.
Where did you put the book, Irva? I hid it in the museum, idiot. No one will look for it there. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Besides, after I burned it, it looked like... What about the ring? You'll love this. What? You know the statue in the middle of the plaza? Obviously, I stuck it in a small hole under one of the pillars. No one is going to find it there. Nice. Huh? Wait, we left this thing off?
The projection ends there.
So the ring is in the statue in the middle of...
That doesn't seem too difficult.
Let us go, friends.
なんとか1個でやってくんないですか
I'll be waiting here.
ダメだ。ダメだそうです。さすがにクリステイルズの攻略サイトなんてないと思うんだよね、まだ。それは多分出てこないと思うんだよな、探しても。真ん中の彫像ってこれのこと？街の真ん中の彫像ってどこに行ってる？これじゃないんだ。雰囲気的にはこれっぽいんだけど、真ん中が光ってるようにも見える。これ時間を行き来すれば奥に行けるとか？いや違うな。むしろ未来。いけないな。
Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer.
あ、こっちか。ん？なんか触れるところが微妙に。
Well done, Cris. Will you do the... Of course. Let me take a look at it.
I decided to try again today. They're my children. I can't give up. I'll get through to them, no matter what it takes. I had another discussion with Arvo and Irva today. Although it turned into more of a fight, to be honest. I tried to talk to them, but they just wouldn't listen. Still, I'm at my wit's end. I'm not entirely sure what to do. I think I'm going to try putting them in charge of the new renovation fund I'm establishing. Maybe if they see for themselves how our money is improving the city, it will change. I told Arvo and Irva about the fund. For the first time in a long time, they didn't argue.
Seems like their relationship was bumpier than they let on.
This also seems like an unlikely way for a dispute to be resolved.
I agree. So, what should we do now? Perhaps we should speak with the Mother Superior again. And tell...
ふと思ったけど、サンプルが取れる場所って過去とか未来とか送れるんだったっけ？そしたらもう一回同じとこから取れるとかあるかなと思ったんだけど、まあ無理か。
Master will help.
Indeed.
Wonderful.
Of course.
Could you give me that book?
Huh?
That book is the last memory of my dear friend Gladys.
I suppose it's for the best.
Oh dear. Thank you. I want you to have this. Perhaps you'll find greater use.
I guess that's all we're going... Yes. Let's resume.
You are as a...
あとはこれだけですね。いやー悔しいな。あと1個だから取りてえか。でもきついな。これ取りたいね、できれば。そんな別にコンプ中とかじゃないけど、どこにあんだろうな。この中にあるからそんなむずくないはずなんだけどな。全くでも反応しないんだよね。どこなんだろう。取りたいな、できれば。これ砂にしている柱とかは関係あんのかな、もしかして。これ戻さないとダメなんですかね。じゃないもんね。へえ、これどっから飛んだろマジで。これはクリステイルズの攻略サイトなんて多分ないと思うんですけどね。ちょっと見てみましょうか。さすがにおそらく存在しないと思う。まだなさそう。お、あったよおい。でもこいつ多分攻略してないだろ、さては。だいたい世の中サイトだけ作って更新しねえみたいなパターン多いですからね。でも偉いなこれ。微妙に更新してるな。でもね、俺のやっぱり進行スピードまでは来てないっすね。さすがに。だよね。クエストログのバグがあるって書いてあるな。クエストの進行バグは俺かかってないっすね。全然関係ないこと書いてあった。どこ？取りてえな、あと1個。どこにあるんやろ。もう1個欲しいよ。どこや？どこにあんだろうね、これ。全部回ってると思うんですけどね。もう一回りして見つからなかったらちょっと諦めますわ。ワンチャンバグってて出てないっていう可能性もあるんですよね、びっくりマークが。俺前ね、ちょっと1個前の村でバグってね、時戻しても吹き出しが出なかったんですよね。だから吹き出しが出ないバグ踏んじゃってクエスト進行をやっちまってるっていう可能性ありますよね。そうなんじゃねえかな。でもほぼ一通り触ってっかんな。なんかバグを引いてそうな気がちょっとする。だとしたら悲しい。悲しいけどどうにもならん。やっぱね、これ多分そうなんじゃないかな。どっかの銅像に本当は吹き出しが出るところ出てないんじゃないかね。もうだってこれ以上ないっしょ。左側のエリアも一通り触ってると思うんだよね。そんな気がする。ちょっともうちょっとしばらく置いてバグが取れ切ってからやった方がいいかもしれないですね。結構なんかバグの報告がいっぱい今ツイッター見たら出てきてるんで、進行不能とかいろいろ書いてましたね。 このゲームはクエストのなんていうかコンプリートで最後の結末っていうかこの街での結末の選択肢が1個増えるんですよね。それがあるからそれがクリアできないとめちゃくちゃきついっすね。そんなん引いたらやばいですね。俺今んとこなんか重要な選択肢だけは出ないで済んでたんでよかったんですけど。ちょっとこれはもう進めよう。しょうがない。これはこれで多分結末が変わるはずだから、どういう展開になるかはちょっと楽しみましょう。
Welcome. It's only
That would be great.
at your.
なんかボス戦になりそうだから全開してこう。
I'm not running a. Shall we make a record?
I want to.
コーヒーカップ。揃えてきたねー。
And that's.
That is quite the story.
I can't believe it. The twins? Arvo and Irva?
So what if we were? I'm impressed you figured it out. Not that anyone will believe.
Why would you do something like this?
It must be so easy being you, being Mother's favorite. The obvious heir. Didn't you ever notice how Mother just kept giving away our... to the museum, to the poor, to the refugees? The city prospered even as we would. We needed someone strong to lead the family. That's enough, Arvo. We don't have to answer her. It doesn't matter, Risa. It's too late. Rollis will be the new matriarch, and there's
We need to go tell everybody.
Unfortunately, it's still just our word against theirs.
They do not seem to appreciate the concept of a family the way the other members of the clan do.
We need some sort of hard evidence to prove they are lying.
Crispell, didn't you say Mom was working on a... At the memorial service, Rollis claimed that Mom wanted her to take over the family. But if we could find the will and it said something different... Do you have any idea where she might have kept something like that? Not really. I might have an idea. A long time ago, Gladys gave me something for safekeeping. She made... I stored it in a secret compartment in my house. I think that...
Let's go check it out. We'll be right back.
これあいつらも何か見つけてこられたら終わりだっつって多分追っ手を放ってきそうです。お金があるとこういうことになっちゃって大変だね。 遺産相続で家族がバラバラになると結構ありがちな展開ですけど、未来に何かが見られるね。荒らされて後だから過去の方がいいか。これなんだ、この道の真ん中に置いてあるこれなんだ。これ関係ないのか。なんもないね。ちょっとこれまで触れなくなったら本当に積むぞ。なんかあんのかな。
Let us hope that Wilhelm is right. If the will is in his house, we might...
おお、壁が出てきた。壁からあったよ。
This is Gladys's will.
すごいとこに遺言書隠した。よかった。
I'm sorry, Risa, but the majority has agreed. Rallis.
But you can't.
Looks like we made it just in time.
Master Wilhelm and friends.
We have proof that Arvo and Irva are guilty of conspiring against the Arwitz, and were directly responsible for the death of Gladys.
Oh. I don't suppose you have any proof of that.
Yes. We found Gladys's will.
You what?
Let me see that. This does indeed appear to... As to what it says, this part looks like standard legal. It is my greatest wish for the Orowitz family to continue using its wealth. It appears she is leaving most of her wealth to fund renovation projects around the city.
That does kind of sound like Mom.
The rest is to be divided up equally amongst the family members. And it appears there's no mention of you at all, Rallis.
That's because...
It's because you're an imposter, a phony, a fake.
Who are you, really?
Who am I? Who am I? I am Rallis. I am the first of the Orowitz blood. I am the one who led this family to greatness.
You're not even half the woman Mom was, and you can't have this family.
All of you are fools. You should have just left well enough alone.
来たか。なんかガラスの仮面みたいな。
Subterfuge won't work. I will take back my legacy by force. You're coming with me, girl.
Risa! Oh no.
Christopher is right. Let's head out into the city and look for them.
You won't won't get anything from that diary. Besides, it's not like anyone will.
I can't believe I used to teach you kids.
Where どこに連れてかれた？
Hello, travelers.
金が足んないかな。さすがに。あ、いけるわ。こいつのパンチをパー強化した。インパクトガントレット。
There they are.
本当だ。
This should be the perfect venue to
目が真っ白
demonstrate
になっ
my
てる。
power.
Let me go.
Quiet, little worm. You are about to be made into an example.
We need to hurry up there. We have to stop her. Wait, Crisbell. This. Are you sure you did everything you had to do?
やってないんだけどどうしようもないので行く。
I'm ready.
Again? Stop getting in my way!
Christopher, help me.
I'm coming, Risa! You made a big mistake, Rollis. Now you're gonna have to deal with us.
Help! Uncle Christopher!
抱えられてる。ちゃんと炎上は入る。あの子抱えてる状態で平気でバンバン殴ってるけど大丈夫かな。
She's draining Risa's life.
マジかよ。
This must be what she did to Gladys. We have to stop her.
Now we'll see what true.
ライザの HP 吸われてる。なんか羽みたいなものがここに設置されたな。あ、狙えるわ。絶対これ壊しといた方がいいでしょ。おーらららららららら、ぜいぜいぜいぜいぜいぜいぜいぜい。お前は持てる火力を全部ぶち込んでく。もう一個羽あるよ、この羽。これどうやってなるの？羽もう一個狙えない。マジ？そうなの？水の方が効くかも。おーらららいででい、指がおかしくなっちゃう。指がちぎれちゃう。入んなかった。入んなかったか。おらい。おらおらおらおらい。いいダメージ。でも相手なんか全然弱いっていうか今んとこ大丈夫。ライサをこれ殴ってしまったらまずいでしょ。 ライサにヒール飛ばした方がいいのかな。あ、勝った無理やり倒した気がするライサなんか関係なくガンガン攻撃して倒した。
Quick, we need to get Risa back to the man.
多分ライサをなんか助け出せたんじゃないかわかんないけど。
I thought you liked
無理やり倒
adventure.
して。
It's possible to have too much of a good thing.
I must thank you all for exposing Rollis for what she was. And the twins as well. They will be heading to jail for their crimes.
The Orowitz family owes you all more than a fortune. Is there anything I can give you as a reward?
I wouldn't say no to a date. You know, once this is all over.
You did not just say that to her. I normally don't date foreigners. But I think you may have earned it.
Interesting. Attraction can even exist cross species.
You don't owe us anything, Risa. We only did what we thought was right. Well, there is still one more thing I was hoping to get your help with. Mom's will said she wanted the family money to go towards renovations in the city. You're a time mage. You can see how these things will turn out.
ここで多分ね、
Where do you think?
第3の選択肢が本当は出てくるんだけど。
I've never even lived here. Please, I could really use your advice.
Go on, Cris Tales. Help her out.
どっちか選ぶことになるのね。
Well,
まあ大学かな。教育大事よ。ミュージアムより先に大学でしょ。
why don't you use the money to expand the university? That's a great idea, and I'm sure Oripin would be thrilled.
芸術も大事だけど、賢い人をまず増やして力をつけてください。
We could attract more students. Talira is known as a place of learning. If you continue to build on your strengths, I'm sure your future will be bright.
Sage advice, Cris Tales.
Thank you, Cris Tales. That's as good an idea as I'm going to get. Okay, it's time to get to work. I can't wait to see you all again when your journey is over.
Same here.
I suppose we should take that as our cue to depart.
So now what do?
We must continue our quest. The next cathedral should be in the city of Cinder.
It has been several hundred years since the last time I visited that continent.
You're a big help, Mr. K. But are you sure you want to come with us?
Cris Tales, don't call him Mr. It's weird.
Oh, but just calling him K isn't?
I find you to be sufficiently strange to merit my continued involvement.
Hey now, Kay. Be careful who you're calling strange.
Apologies. Perhaps my choice of words did not make my meaning clear. In theory, everyone should be capable of affecting change on the world. Yet, I have found you to be different. Although sometimes hesitant, you take action.
Thanks.
In summary, yes, I will accompany you.
I suppose that's that. Let's head out for Cinder.
Perhaps Paulina can help us reach our destination.
また仲間が増えるかな。
Franny and I are happy to hear such good news.
Thank you, Cris.
あの双子がなんかみそぼらしい未来になってる姿見たかったんだけど。
Does it? This.
Dad has been very sad lately.
今からこいつらの故郷に行くっぽいですね。
Well, Risa is the new matriarch. Huh.
I just hope we're allowed to go inside the universe.
The university is a place to learn about what's happening.
あでもこの面白いですよね。なんかその選んだことによって未来の形が変わっていくっていうのはね。一応マザーたちにも挨拶していこう。あれ話しかけられないな。
I thank the lady that everything turned out well at the end.
こいつに話しかけられないですね。どういうわけか。これもバグなのかそういうもんなのかちょっとわかんないな。
My diminutive dearies, you're back from Never to Lyra.
Actually, it was kind of horrible.
My goodness. I suppose it's not even worth asking what everyone was wearing. So, what's...
We need to get to a place called Cinder. Can you
I'm afraid I can't.
無理なの?
I'm terribly sorry, but unlike your new friend there, I can't just...
Hold on. That's not... No, wait. That is fair and accurate.
Thank you, dearie. I'm afraid this is as far as I can go.
We don't have any other way of getting there.
Oh, darling, don't be like that. I guess I could make a small exception.
You wouldn't mind?
Oh, it's not a problem at all, my minuscule adventurers. But only to the beaches of the kingdom, nothing more.
It is settled then. On to...
ちょっとだけ言ってくれるらしい。
Hey, Cris Bell.
What's happening with Wilhelm?
He's been like that ever since we left Tulira. Maybe he's a bit nostalgic, having to... Hey, Cris Bell.
We did what we had to, right?
What do you mean? Of course we did. We saved the kingdom from the claws of that old bird. We were the heroes once again.
You're right. We... Maestro. Maestro, I'm not in the mood right now. Sorry.
グラディスが死んだことがショックだった。
What's happening with Wilhelm?
Human emotions are complex. Friends, family, home. These are all temporal. Even something that once had great meaning for someone.
But hanging on to those concepts, those memories...
If you want to see it like that, go wild. I'll never understand you humans.
We did what we had...
I cannot answer that.
Why?
The concept of right depends on who sees it. For you, maybe, this whole... But maybe for Rawless, what she was doing was also right. Who are we to decide what's right or what's not?
But she was making people suffer.
Just as we made her and that Risa girl suffer. It's not always black and white. Sometimes, it's also gray.
I can't believe I'm going to be so close to
服が燃えるのが嫌なの。あ、ちょっと待って。間違えた。
Human friends, even if you... I'll never...
Do you know what's...
I am not...
grieving?
I believe he was quite close with the deceased major.
Oh, that's right.
I suppose it was, but I find it hard. I think given the chance, many people would choose another chance at life, no matter the cost.
She did so many...
From our perspective, yes. But for her, I doubt the situation. Imagine pretending to be something you are not for years. Imagine how hard that would... Something must have happened to drive her to act so...
That doesn't excuse it.
No, I suppose it does not. But she also... The real villain was whichever of Gladys's children betrayed...
That probably makes it even worse for Wilhelm. The children...
Indeed. Why not get some sleep? We are setting...
ここはでもなかなか辛いとこだったな。
Good morning, everyone. Are we all...
I am. Don't they have the biggest crystal
クリ
forge
ス
in
タ
the
ルの
world?
火事場がある。
They do. Or they did. I heard it closed down recently.
From what I've heard, Cinder is located inside, though most cultures avoid building in such places, as the natural environment is rather dead.
Wait, what? Isn't that incredibly dangerous?
Indeed it is. Well, at least for those made of skin and bones.
We will have plenty of time to discuss those matters when we arrive.
We've reached Cinder, darlings.
Thanks for the help, Miss Paulina.
No problem, Sugar Plum. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, off to Cinder it is.
The city should be up to the north.
Then to the north it is, young mages.
新しいとこ来た。え、これ洞窟？え、ここ町なんだ。あ、いるやん、あいつら。シンダー町。
This is incredible. We're actually.
Though most cultures avoid such places due to the great risk of a painful death, the Cinderians have embraced it. Not only does the lava heat the Great Forge, but it's used for glassworking and other.
What's with that giant red rock out there?
Seriously? You're standing in a city, inside a volcano, and you're.
It's a really big rock with a tiny house on top of it. It's gotta be important somehow.
Just try to enjoy the view. Quietly.
Welcome to Cinder. Or at least.
そうか、その残骸へって言ってる。
Here you go.
かわいい。
Wait, what?
Vera, don't just run off like that. Sorry, young man. She's just excited about the Lantern Festival.
Lantern Festival?
Oh, you're travelers, of course.
ランタン
It's
祭り。
an old. Once a year, we fill these lanterns with the memories of those we have loved and those we have lost.
Just like this.
Oh, my Fira. You should have waited for this. Oh, my dear Fira. You are such.
Are there always this many?
Yes, well, it has not been a good year. There have been so many sick with a glass lung. Anyway, we need to be off. Farewell.
Bye, mister!
おるぞ。
Looks like this part of town is.
Is it just me? Or are a lot of these goblin people sick?
Is that? It can't be them!
This medicine will help you feel
あれ？
better. I promise.
そっか。
You need to
自
trust
分と同じ
me,
種族のやつらに優しいんだ。
I trust you.
姫。
Princess.
Princess?
Thank you so much, Princess. Where would we be without you?
I think we got to him in time, but barely. The glass lung is everywhere.
If that bastard had closed the forge earlier, this wouldn't be happening.
Calm yourself, sister. You're not wrong, but the forge is closed now and it's still happening. This area is not even the worst of it.
Still, there's no excuse for letting our people die. We need to keep moving. Try to save as many as we can.
The Volcano Sisters? Helping people? This is. We have to follow them.
この国の
I'm
姫なんだ。
detecting a high energy concentration west of here.
Come on then, let's go.
あ、ほどほどいいとこだな。一回ちょっと休憩しますかね。ちょっと一旦夜休憩入れて、また夜やっていこうと思います。夜ちょっとゼルダやったりとかね、ドリームエンジンズやったりとかすると思うんで、よろしくお願いします。少し時間空けて再開するんで。